your sweater on my chair, still holding your shape. I'm drifting through the quiet of everything we made. You're lying on my shoulder, counting cracks along the wall. You're asking where we're going, I'm scared of naming it at all. I tuck your hair behind your ear, you laugh and bite your lip. Say, tell me what you're feeling, my courage starts to slip. Winter drift line, where your heartbeat meets mine. We're barely moving, but I don't need a sign. Just stay this close, let the silence choose the words we don't. Winter drift line, I'm falling slow, and you don't even know. You trace a little circle on the cuff around my wrist. Your fingers spell a question, I answer with a kiss. You say you're used to leaving, I say I tend to stay. Two habits in the half-light, trying not to run. A winter drift line, where your heartbeat meets mine. We're barely moving, but I don't need a sign. Just stay this close, let the silence choose the words we don't. Winter drift line, I'm falling slow, and you don't even know. Maybe by the spring we'll call this by its name, or maybe we'll remember how softly this began. But right now in this room, there's nothing we must prove. Your breath on my neck is all I'm promised to. Winter drift line, where your heartbeat meets mine. We're barely moving, but I don't need a sign. Just stay this close, let the silence choose the words we don't. Winter drift line, I'm falling slow, and you don't even know. Oh, you don't even know. You left your sweater on my chair, smell like coffee in your hair. Empty cup on the windowsill, my hands still shake when I sit still. Streets gone quiet, but my chest too loud. I hear your name in every sound, tracing circles in your old text thread, reading things you never said. In the cold afterglow, I still feel you on my skin, moving slow. Every breath is a ghost, I know. In the cold afterglow, I keep reaching for her hand. Let go, but I'm under my clothes. A quiet ember only I know. In the cold afterglow, I still feel you on my skin, moving slow. Every breath is a ghost I know. In the cold afterglow, I keep reaching for a hand that let go, but I'm wrapped in what you left. In the cold afterglow. You chase circles in my shoulder, little stars in quiet skin. December on the window, but it's summer where you've been. You breath painting on the glass, every word a faint perfume. Time slows in the half-light as the snow falls in this room. Snow undercoating, I feel it under my skin. Cold on the outside, but you can melt to me in. So moving river, pulling me deeper again. So undercurrent, I let it carry me in. I let it carry me in. I let it carry me in. You laugh and the year turns amber, soft glow on your crooked smile. Blankets slipping down our edges, we stay tangled for a while. Your heartbeat, a quiet trend, like a secret in my hands. Every shiver, every whisper says we know where I stand. Snow undercurrent, I feel it under my skin. Cold on the outside, but you keep melting me in. So moving river, pulling me deeper again. Snow undercurrent, I let it carry me in. 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 Sing my name in the dark, let it fall. Let it fall. Let it fall. All the way from the heart, let it pour, let it pour, let it pour. If the world freezes up, we can stay right here in this hush between us, where the quiet feels so clear. Snow undercurrent, I feel it under my skin. carry me in. So undercurrent, the way you carry me in. You trace my name on the fogged up glass. Laugh then look away, like the moment might pass. Your shoulder on mine in a too small chair. Slow breathing in time, like we're already there. You talk in circles about your day, your doubts. I watch your lips move, but all I hear is stay. Your sweater sleeves pulled over your hands. You say you're freezing, I'm burning where I stand. Keep your heartbeat close to mine. Let the soft pulse carry us tonight. We don't have to call this love, just lean in. Don't let go, don't let go. Every secret in your eyes feels like slow waves pulling at the tide. We don't have to name this rush, just breathe in. Let it flow, let it flow. Your phone lights up, you turn it face down. Say it's nothing, and I know what that means now. You trace the rim line of your empty glass. Say I should get home, but you never move that fast. Yeah, keep your heartbeat close to mine. Let the soft pulse carry us tonight. We don't have to call this love, just lean in. Don't let go, don't let go. Every secret in your eyes feels like slow waves pulling at the tide. We don't have to name this rush, just breathe in. Let it flow, let it flow. If we're pretending, let's pretend we're safe. Right here in this half-light, where nothing has a name. If this is fleeting, let it linger slow. Don't promise me forever, just promise you won't go. Not yet. Keep your heartbeat close to mine. Let the soft pulse carry us tonight. We don't have to call this love, just lean in. Don't let go, don't let go. Every secret in your eyes feels like slow waves pulling at the tide. We don't have to name this rush, just breathe in. Let it flow, let it flow. Yeah. Just breathe in. Let it flow, let it flow. Just breathe in. Let it flow, let it flow. Your breath in the window, little clouds in the dark. Trace your morning with your thumbprint. you're sketching our heart. You talk, I'm so frightened, half accent, no regrets. Blanket on my shoulders, taste names and cigarettes. Silence feels like shelter, snow piling on the sill. I tell you that I'm fine, but everything stands still. When it's static on the screen, but I see you. I see you. Every flicker in between pulls me in closer, pulls me through. Hold me quiet, hold me tight. Let the world fade out of you in the frozen middle light. I still choose you. I choose you. Your hand finds my heartbeat like you're tuning in a song. Every shaking, my breathing, proving where I belong. You say that you're afraid of the things you're meant to say. I kiss the word forever, I'm letting melt away. And it's static on the screen, but I see you. I see you. Every flicker in between pulls me closer, pulls me through. Hold me quiet, hold me tight. Let the world fade out of you in this frozen middle light. I still choose you. I choose you. If we break and whisper, never loud enough to scar. Just a shiver in the distance, just a calls between the stars. Saying my name like it's a secret only. My brave admitted this night is not forgivable, but it never, never ends. When it's static on the screen, but I see you. I see you. Any flicker in between pulls me closer, pulls me through. Hold me quiet, hold me tight. Let the world fade out of you in this frozen little light. I still choose you. I choose you. I choose you. I taste you in the quiet, where my thoughts move slow. Every heartbeat feels like words that never show. You left your sweater on my chair, sleeves still folded like you're there. Lip print on a chip glass rim, little ghost of you, soft and thin. I play our messages on low, mouth your lines so you don't know how you echo in this room. Turning all my blue to blue. Yeah. Cold resonance in my chest, in the ceiling. Every little breath of you wakes a hidden feeling. Stay, don't say a word, just the hum of your presence. Warm skin, cool air, I'm living your cold resonance. Cold resonance. We talking half light, sideways eyes. this book before. Cold resonance in my chest, in the ceiling. Every little breath of you wakes a hidden feeling. Stay, don't say a word, just the hum of your presence. Warm skin, cool air, I'm living your cold resonance. Yeah, yeah, cold resonance. You're the quiet in the chaos, the slow wave under my skin. Every time our shadows cross, I feel the night lean in. Cold resonance in my chest, in the ceiling. Every little breath of you wakes a hidden feeling. Stay, don't say a word, just the hum of your presence. Warm skin, cool air, I'm living your cold resonance. Cold resonance, cold resonance, cold resonance. You trace my name in the fog on the window. Laugh under breath, like you're scared it'll echo. Your hoodie on my chair still smells like yesterday. We talk about nothing so it doesn't fade away. You sip from my glass, leave prints on the rim. I say it's getting late, but I don't move, I stay in. Cold reverie, you're right here, then you slip through me. Like steam on the mirror, I reach to miss. You vanish, then reappear. Stay close, don't leave. My heart beats on a fragile beat in this cold, cold reverie. You're the only warmth in me. You're the only warmth in me. You ask if I'm alright, eyes fixed on the floor. I laugh a little too long, you've heard that lie before. Your fingers tap my wrist, count out every fear. I breathe and breathe, you pretend you're staying. Cold reverie, you're right, and then you slip through me. Like steam on the mirror, I reach, you vanish, then reappear. Stay close, don't leave. My heart beats on a fragile beat in this cold, cold reverie. You're the only warmth in me. You're the only warmth in me. If you turn the handle, will the spell break? If you say my name, will my hand shake? Every quiet second feels like slow rain, falling on a picture I can't erase. Cold reverie, you're right here, and then you slip through me. Like steam on the mirror, I reach, you vanish, then reappear. Stay close, don't leave. My heart beats on a fragile beat in this cold, cold reverie. You're trace my name on the window, steam on the glass, fading slow. Your sweater sleeve brushing my wrist, every breath a little risk. Tea gone cold on the table, we talking half-finished fables. You laugh, but your eyes barely move, like you're stuck between two rooms. You say you're fine, just tired, but your hands run warmer than fire. I feel that tremor in your grip, like you're holding back the slip. Cold suspension, we're hanging in the in-between. Slow confession, right there on the edge of speech. If I lean in, do we fall through? If I stay still, do I lose you? Cold suspension, I'm waiting in this weightless scene. Your phone lights up on the counter, you flip it down, change the answer, ask me if I'm scared of change, while your heartbeat spells my name. You trace a circle on my knee, say some things aren't meant to be, but your mouth don't match your tone. Every no sounds close to don't go, don't go. Cold suspension, we're hanging in the in-between. Slow confession, right there on the edge of speech. If I lean in, do we fall through? If I stay still, do I lose you? Cold suspension, I'm waiting in this weightless scene. What if we don't name it? Let it flow, don't tame it, yeah. Let the moment take its time. Let your shoulder rest on mine. If your past still pulls you under, I can be the quiet cover. We don't have to make it right tonight, just don't say goodbye. Cold suspension, we're hanging in the in-between. Slow confession, right there on the edge of speech. If I lean in, do we fall through? If I stay still, do I lose you? Cold suspension, just breathing in this weightless scene. Weightless. Cold suspension. Until you finally fall to me. Oh, to me. You touch my hand, and no one goes quiet. Little tight and not just calling me toward you. Spun hill, you're the hush in the hallway. Every word that you say spills into my lungs. Shadows on the kitchen floor, bare feet on the cold tile, talking too low. You laugh like you don't belong in a world that's the sound, but you too low. like a wave. Cold on me tough, pulling me under so slow. I don't fight it, I just go. Where you go, where you go. Lay me down in your arms, fit the silence, unfold your heat in my bones, in the cold and the dark. And the dark. Coffee rings on the nightstand, your sweater on the chair by the door. Every smile, ordinary thing, feels like something I've been waiting for. You'll be secrets on my name, about all the times you almost ran. But your eyes keep coming back, back to mine, like you said. Cold and your touch, pulling me under so slow. I don't fight it, I just go. Where you go, where you go. Lay me down in your arms, at the silence, unfold your heat in my bones, in the cold and the dark. And that too. If it's too much, say when I'll still be here, counting each breath if we both sink again. Let it sink, no regret. Cold under top, pulling me under substance. I don't fight it, I just go. Where you go, where you go. Lay me down in your arms, let the silence unfold your heat in my bones, in the cold and the dark. And that too. Touch my hand, and the noise fall away. We just float in the dark till the night lets us stay. You trace my name on the fogged up glass. Half-finished tea and a jacket on the chair. Your lap stays in the corners of this room. Every little echo pulls me back to you. We talk in circles, about nothing, about everything. Sleeves on your wrist, you keep rolling them again. You say you're tired, but your eyes keep shining bright, like you're scared to step out of this night. Hold me in this frost interval between the word and the fall, where your breath paints clouds on my skin. Slow down every thought that spins. If the morning has to come at all, let it find us. Barely moving, barely talking, just your heartbeat under it all. You joke you're leaving and linger in the door frame, keys in your hand, but you never say my name. I feel your questions hanging heavy in the air, so close I taste them, but you never put them there. Hold me in this frost interval between the word and the fall, just your heartbeat under it all. Maybe we don't have to call this love. Maybe we just stay right here, let the silence say enough. I feel your fingers draw little promises on my arm. Every line a quiet spark, keeping both of us warm. Frost interval between the word and the fall, where your breath paints clouds on my skin. Slow down every thought that spins. If the morning has to come at all, let it find us barely moving, barely talking. Just your heartbeat under it all. Just your heartbeat under it. You trace my name in the coffee steam. Quiet kitchen light barely on your skin. I say I'm fine, but my hands shake. You pour it slow, like you're scared to break. Stay in my frost outline, where your breath draws me back to life. We don't need to name this right. Just hold me till the edges melt tonight. Stay in my frost outline, soft words in the half-dark light. If the sun never asks us why, we can live in this almost, you and I. Your sweater on my chair for weeks. Tiny little proof you keep choosing me. You hum that tune under your breath. I fall right through every quiet step. Stay in my frost outline, where your breath draws me back to life. We don't need to name this right. Just hold me till the edges melt tonight. Stay in my frost outline, soft words in the half-dark light. If the sun never asks us why, we can live in the songs, you and I. Your hair on my pillow, clock blinking blue in the dark. You trace constellations on my arm, like you're reading my heart. Soft voice in the half-light, you say you're scared of the fire, but I could stay here all night, barely moving at all. Ice frequency, you melt so quietly in me. Slow breathing, skin to skin. Every shiver pulls Your fingers draw circles, lazy and out of time. We talk about nothing, then you pause on every line. Your life is a secret, fading into my neck. We're lost in the quiet, like there's nowhere else left. Highest frequency, you melt so quietly in me. Slow breathing, skin to skin. Every shiver pulling you in. Highest frequency, you thaw the coldest part of me. Just a whisper, just a touch. How can gentle hurt this much? Stay till the world gets small. Stay till we feel it all. Say what you never say out loud right now. Right now. Highest frequency, you melt so quietly in me. Slow breathing, skin to skin. Every shiver pulling you in. Highest frequency, you thaw the coldest part of me. Just a whisper, just a touch. How can gentle hurt this much? They call on a weekday, screen glow on your face. You say you're fine, but your eyes, they're giving it away. So quiet in the silence, coffee going cold. You're chasing name on the table, like you're scared to let it go. Send me your eyes, seething, and your horns cold. I'll read every pause, your innocent note. You don't need the right words, I can feel the snow. Send me your eyes, signal, I already know. You laugh but your voice shakes. I'm just tired, you say, but you linger on the line, like you want me to stay. I hear what you don't say between every sigh. You're alone in your kitchen, I can see it in my mind. Send me your eyes, signal, clouds turn soft and slow. Suddenly your eyes say no, and your heart runs cold. I'll beat every pulse, every unsent note. You don't need the right words, I can feel the snow. Suddenly your eyes say no, I already know. Suddenly your eyes say no, I won't let go. You touch my hand like it might melt. All is cold, I never felt. Every word, a quiet spark, breathing slow in the dark. Your sweater on my chair, coffee stains in summer air. Nothing loud, just you and me, bare feet on the balcony. You trace circles on my thumb, say my name and I come undone. Every laugh, a little light, flickering across the night. Eyes softening when you look at me. All my edges turn to water free. I was frozen in my history. Eyes softening as you lean on me. Lean on me. You talk dreams you never chase. I see courage in your face. You say love is hard to trust. I say stay, we'll figure us. Time drips like candle wax. Shirts and secrets, faded tracks. If you fall, then fall right here. Let it crack, I'll hold the fear. Ice softening when you look at me. All my edges turn to water free. I was frozen in my history. Ice softening as you lean on me. Let the world rush by outside. We got slow hearts, slow tide. If we're breaking, let it be breaking into something sweet, so sweet. Ice softening when you look at me. All my edges turn to water free. I was frozen in my history. Ice softening as you lean on me. Ice softening as you breathe with me. Breathe with me. You talk in circles, tracing ghosts along my skin. Every word's so quiet, but I feel you breathing in. Slow drip of daylight on your shoulder, silver thin. You say I'm tired of almost, and the room pulls us back in. You pour your doubts like coffee at 2 a.m. Little storms in a chipped glass cup, I just listen to them. Your fingers draw little maps on the bedsheet seam, saying I don't know who I am, but you say it to me. Snow face, time slows when you say my name. You say I'm a mess, I ain't. We're half in shadow, half in the glow from the street. You say, what if I disappear? I tell you, leave your fears with me. Snow face, time slows when you say my name. Soft fade, we blur at the edges. We stay homey in the quiet where the world can't chase. White noise, you and I in a snow face. You and I in a snow face. Yeah. Let the night fall out of focus, let the past fall out of frame. Every shiver, every promise writes a softer kind of name. If you're shaking, I'll stay steady. If you're heavy, I'll be light. We can freeze this little moment. We can live inside tonight. Inside tonight. Snow face, time slows when you say my name. Soft fade, we blur at the edges. We stay homey in the quiet where the world can't chase. White noise, you and I in a snow face. 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 You trace my name in the window fog. Midnight breath on your tangled thoughts. Slow words fall like a feather on my skin. Every sigh pulls me back again. You talk like every secret's bouncing on your tongue. I'm caught up in your sweater, feeling too high strung. Your heartbeat in the quiet, pressing through my chest. You say you're not afraid of love, just scared of all the snow pressure falling in the dark of your eyes. Heavy and tender, melting every part of my pride. You're weighing on my heart so slow, so slow, so slow. Snow pressure, I'm giving in, I won't let go. You laugh into my shoulder, but your hands stay cold. You ask me if I'm staying, like you're scared to know. I answer with a shiver, fingers in your hair. If this is all we ever have, I still want it there. Right there, snow pressure falling in the dark of your eyes. Heavy and tender, melting every part of my pride. You're weighing on my heart so slow, so slow. Yeah, snow pressure, I'm giving in, I won't let go. Say it softer, I can hear the shake in your voice. If we're breaking, let it be a gentle choice. But your arms keep pulling me under, so I breathe and I wonder. Snow pressure falling in the dark of your eyes. Heavy and tender, melting every part of my pride. You're weighing on my heart so slow, so slow. a small, soft ocean. You trace shapes on the back of my hand, quieted the ways where you see bliss land. Talisman confession, falling in the dark. I answer each question with the beat of my heart. Snows are done, talking in a half voice, barely there. Every word you don't say is in the air. Snows are done, you melt in the silence that we share. Every little sigh says you care, you care, you care. Your laugh breaks like a light to the grave. We drift so that the hours slip away. You say you're scared of the space in the chest. I just fold you closer, let your worries rest. So subtle, talking in a half voice, barely there. Every word you don't say is in the air. So subtle, you melt in the silence that we share. Every little sigh says you care, you care. If the world gets loud, we can turn it down low. Hide inside this hush where the soft winds go. If your voice starts to shake, the spin in the lead, I can read you quiet like a melody.